Man, Detroit, we rep the hardest, man. We gain the hardest. You know what it is, man. Detroit, CJ, holla at your boy when we get home.
Most exciting man in boxing. Exciting man in boxing. Led the Flair Cops. Shout out to Goodfellas Sports TV.
Yo, this is Deontay the Bronx Bummer Wild, the WBC heavyweight champion of the world. And I'd like to give a big shout out to CJ Goodfellas Sports TV. Bomb Squad, baby.
Melon here, man. 122 pounder, 10-5, man. Watch the Goodfellas Sports TV, bro.
Hey, qué rollo, quiero mandar un saludo a mi amigo Goodfella de parte de tu amigo Jaime Munguía. Un abrazo, carnal. Ánimo.
Hey, this is the 989 Assassin, Jermaine Franklin Jr. Shout out to Goodfellas TV.
Tiger Johnson from Cleveland, Ohio, 140, and you watching Goodfellas TV.
Oh, daddy, then we back. And I heard the news had to switch the show up just a smidget. I don't need to hear what these dudes are saying. I know what they saying. Because we got some haters in the Discord. Yup, some haters. You know, when it comes to Devin Haney, is a couple haters. There's probably three main types of haters. The Lomachenko haters, which these dudes in boxing, these dudes out here don't look at things from a logical standpoint of view. Lomachenko ducked him, and then people called him an email champion because Lomachenko gave up his belt. He spun the block and fought Lomachenko when he could have got an easy win over Jose Ramirez or somebody, right? You know, and then you got Tank Davis fans who, you know, just look at Tank as a little small, cuddly little Yorkie dog and say, well, Secure, Devin just too big for Tank. Tank's so small, he got to rehydrate. And like I said before, these same niggas that sit here, talk shit about Al Heyman, talk shit about Deontay, talk shit about other PBC fighters, but Tank ain't took no risk in his career. None. He waited to Frank Martin to really took an L versus spinach artichoke out here. You know what I'm saying? And now he waited to Lomachenko to get beat up like a $2 hoe sneaking out the side of the high school gym and shit. Come on.
Swivel guard and two white men. Wait, what? I'm gonna keep it a bean. If y'all don't like it, you ain't like it. I'm gonna keep it a bean all the way around. Tank's a scary ass opportunity. Don't forget, him and Devin Haney obviously didn't fight the same damn Ryan Garcia neither. Tank drained them, all types of shit. For all we know, Ryan Garcia tested and Tank didn't test because it didn't look like Tank tested versus Frank Martin. Then they go, oh no, what testing I did? Because you probably didn't take no goddamn testing. So I came here to talk pop shit, dude. And at the end of the day, bro, a lot of these dudes out here, they saying a lot of stuff. They telling lies, they capping for them, but then they never got out here and never came out here and defended no brother like that. And I'm talking about the brother. I don't care nothing about the Mexicans, dog. I don't care shit the Mexicans saying, bro. We know, most of them is just gonna be on Ryan Garcia's side. That's fine. I ain't tripping. Because what's the old buddy name? Eddie Reynoso got the Jackson 5 over there, the Jackson 5 of Peds. Julio Cesar Martinez, Canelo Alvarez, Oscar Valdez, Julio Cesar Martinez, and then he had Ryan Garcia. Come on. We're going to talk about Frank Martin dipping on, because I ain't get to that. We're going to talk about Frank Martin dipping on Derrick James. Derrick James, this motherfucker losing fighters left and right. AJ kind of ducked off, doing what AJ do. AJ slid right the hell up out of there, didn't he? Like the commercial bitch that AJ is, dog. Didn't he have him balls enough to say, I'm rolling with Ben Davison? Didn't have the balls to say that. These niggas is castrated, bro. A lot of these brothers is castrated out here, man. We're going to talk about Devin said he taking the year off and fuck the belts. As he should. As he should. Chief Red Cloud. What it do, though? You know what I'm saying? Let's get this thing started, man.
Come on, man. You watching that ass? Cut that cash. You get up out of here, man.
Let's get this thing started. Got the greatest soundboard in the world. Y'all already know greatest soundboard on YouTube. Ain't nobody fucking with me.
Let that shit happen to me though.
I'm gonna update the Patreon in a minute, so you can just y'all be on the lookout for that. That should be updated in a minute. Ooh, baby, I like it raw. But I told y'all to line up. Let's talk about Ballpark Frank leaving Derrick James. AJ left him. Arrow left him. Ryan, said he retired, so he left him. And at the end of the day, it is what it is, man. I'm telling y'all, man, when you up, everybody, when you up, you up. When you up, you up. That's what I can say. When you up, you up. Everybody want to ride with you. Everybody want to kick it with you. Everybody want to skate with you. In my TI voice, everybody want to roll with you. But then when you hit a rough patch, everybody want to jump off the bandwagon. And sometimes you got to go through them times to see who really there for you. And Derrick James seemed to be a nice guy, even though he went against the grain for a lot of his fighters when they was acting like bitch ass niggas. And he went to bat for him. He played the political role and what they do to him. Typical. A lot of these niggas got typical single baby mamaism, where when they lose, it's his fault. It wasn't their fault for inactivity. It wasn't their fault because they didn't train hard. It wasn't their fault because them motherfuckers was out drinking. They ain't want to train before that first Castanos fight. Jamil Charlo wasn't training. I guess that was the rumor that he wasn't training. But then, when it boiled down to it, is single baby mama trait. It's everybody's fault but his. It's everybody's fault but dogs. Let's call it what it is. It's everybody's fault. They want to fire him because Earl Spence out in the streets doing bullshit. He lose, man. This motherfucker before that Crawford fight was at a day party, appeared to be drunk. But it's Derrick James' fault. I be telling y'all about these ninjas, bro. I be telling y'all, man. And Frank lost. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't his fault. I mean, it wasn't Derrick's fault. But Errol Spence could have said, we out of here. So be it. God take you down a certain path. And he do shit like this so you can see what's real. And like I said, Freddie Roach was one of the hottest trainers out. And people forget it was a stretch where Freddie Roach lost a bunch of fighters. He's still around. But like I said before, don't expect no loyalty because a brother got the same skin color. I keep telling y'all that. Shit. A lot of these brothers, man, as you see with the Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney situation, a lot of these brothers ain't brothers, man. And I keep telling y'all about these Keishas too, man. These Keishas don't love us, bro. So if y'all ain't gonna have each other back as brothers, man, then we just individual lone wolves. That's what it is. If we ain't gonna stick together and stay on no type of code or go to bat for each other, y'all might as well forget it. Y'all might as well forget it, bro. The best protection you can have as a man is a dog at that point. Because if we ain't gonna go to bat and stand up for each other and hold each other accountable and move in the right direction, it's a wrap for black dudes, bro. We gonna be extinct if we don't stick together. A lot of y'all niggas want to go cap over here. Y'all want to go coon for them. And that's cool. Do what you do. I ain't mad at it, dog. Do what you do. But when the shit go down, when the shit hit the fan, don't look for me to help your ass. Because if I see Garfield the snow coke sniffing cat, if I seen the Klan kicking his ass and jumping him, I'ma help. Straight up and down. I'ma help him. Like, move over, Willie Bob. Kick this motherfucker while he down too. Because I know for a fact he know what he doing. I know for a fact. So a lot of these, and then another aspect of it with Devin is, oh man, LDBC backing him. I mean, that don't matter to me. Shit, I don't give two damns in the fuck. What's right is what's right, what's wrong was wrong. You'd be surprised how much stuff you agree with your enemy on. You'd be surprised. But nonetheless, about Frank, man, so be it. If another, if I feel like he the best move of his career, how many times you seen a nigga switch trainers and it worked? Tell me, especially after a loss to Be Pacific. How many times you seen a ninja switch trainers and it worked? Tell me. Tell me what you want. Tell me when you seen it. After an L, it don't necessarily happen like that. These dudes be losing, right? And they go get a trainer. Andre Berto didn't do shit different from with Virgil Hunter. And that wasn't Virgil fault. Marcos Madonna is the only one I could think of at recent memory. You know, it's the only one in recent memory I could think of that had a ton of success. That's the only one I could think of who had a ton of success. Honestly. So, like I said before, that's up for them to figure out and all that type of stuff, man. And like I said before, you would think guys be leaving Eddie Renasso. You would think guys was leaving Eddie Renasso left and right. They popping hot. One thing about the Mexican community, a lot of them dudes got a certain loyalty. They gonna die with the smoking gun in their hand, defending they boy and going to bat. Us, not so much. Us, not so much, bro. And all them fighters I named, Anthony Joshua got up out of there, and he didn't ever want to come to the United States, and that's cool. He should have never came to Derrick James. You knew you didn't want to commit to being in the U.S. And it made it seem like, to the point where Derrick James Ben Davison did a better job. No. Nigga, you didn't fight nobody. You know what I'm saying? He blamed Robert Garcia. They was arguing. How the fuck you gonna come to me for help or argue with me when I tell you what you need to do? That's all I'm saying. How the fuck you gonna argue with me about what you need to do? And you need my help. Like, man, if you don't get the fuck out of my face, bro, you need my help. You calling for my help and you argue with me about what you need to do. Man, these trainers better than me. I've been to walked away from a bunch of these cats, bro. I'm about to sit here and argue with an Anthony Joshua. You wasting my damn time coming overseas to help your ass. So, like I said before, Derrick could be all right. Derrick could be all right, but that's how they gonna do him. Not pay him. Charlo didn't want to pay him. Not sure he paid him. Earl don't want to pay him. This is why you see a lot of brothers be like, hey, you know what, man? Fuck these niggas, man. Let me go get money with them clear people. Let me go get that Hispanic dollar sometime. This is why they turn around and say that, bro. Your own people are snaking. Al Heyman allegedly told Errol Spence, $350 is more than enough for his services. Fuck his percentage. Okay, bet. Fucking type of advisor is that, bro? This man took you from a zero to a world champion, and you don't want to compensate him? Like, dog. Charlo, too. He didn't work with me for the fight. Well, hey, look here. Fire him like a man. Tell him your services is no longer needed in the corner, and I won't show up on fight night. Because Derrick James would be wrong if he came to your house and put that motherfucking barrel down your throat till he got his money and threatened to blow your brains out. These ninjas got families, bro. He'd be dead ass wrong if he did that. You know what I'm saying? He'd be dead wrong. And that's how I feel. That's how I feel. Cheated that man almost what? About $700,000, bro. Who knows what Charlo cheated him? But then, we supposed to be brothers. We supposed to stick together. We supposed to be, man. Shit is nasty work out here, dog, by a lot of these dudes, man. But that's all I got to say about that situation, man. If that's best for Frank, so be it. As soon as these niggas lose, they look to point the finger. Tell me I'm wrong. As soon as these brothers lose, they look to point the finger, bro. They never look at themselves and say, well, I made some mistakes. I could have been better at this. It's always somebody else's fault. That's single motherism. That single motherism. It's always somebody else's fault. It ain't never their fault. And so be it, man. I mean, shit. When you winning, everything is good. When you start losing, you start reevaluating the wrong shit. But let's move on, man. I'll talk about Tank pay-per-views at the end. I promise I'll get to that. So apparently, Ryan Garcia got banned for a year. Motherfucker should have been banned for life, right? They negotiated with this man. Why are we negotiating with a domestic terrorist? That's what I'm called. Yeah, I did it. I called him. Why are we negotiating with a domestic terrorist? Why? Why are we negotiating with this? Ain't no negotiating. Really, that nigga should have to give back his whole purse. At what point do we make the example on pet offenders? At what point do we say we didn't have enough of pet offenders? At what point do we say enough is enough? Ryan Garcia has been banned from boxing for 1 year as a part of a settlement agreement with the New York State Athletic Commission following positive drug tests. Devin Haney fight has been made a no contest. Haney undefeated has been restored. My thing is this. At what point do we draw the line? 1 year? That ain't shit. These niggas fight once a year. At what point do we draw? What point do we draw the line, bro? But you know what? They gonna make the example of a brother. Mark my words. They gonna make the example of a brother. A brother is the one they gonna drop the people's elbow on. I'm telling you. We always the example. Brad, Enrique, they always get us. They always don't make the example. This motherfucker should have been made the example of. Had this was DeAndre, Devin, Arrow, Jamel, or Deontay, nigga, all them supplement companies would have sued them niggas, man. All them niggas would sue. He sit here and hide behind God. Don't nobody say nothing about his fake religious ass. Got all these kids out of wedlock, jumping from bitch to bitch, drunk in the club, advocating weed, got tattoos, which is against the Lord's will, Lord's word in the Bible, with body mutilation. You know what I'm saying? His daddy coming up here calling Rachel Donner a bitch for telling the truth. Come on, man. What are we talking about? Dude's a piece of shit. That's what he is. He's a piece of shit. This is how y'all let these pulpit pastors finesse y'all ass too. Oh, I'm a God-fearing man. Jesus don't claim this nigga. Jesus don't claim no Ryan Garcia. This dude been lying on God and Jesus Christ. Man, fuck out of here. I'm surprised he said, they sprinkled some holy water on me before the fight. That's what made me test. I'm surprised he even blamed Jesus. Come on. God.
What happened to I don't fear no man but God?
Correction, God and the nigga that shot me. Oh.
Come on, man. I'm trying to hear that bull crap, bro. Had the shoe been on the other foot, and I ain't talking to these Mexicans, dude. These brothers would be murdering Devin Haney, the Protect Tank, and these Lomachenko fanboys. These niggas was out here caping for Triple G like he was the best thing since sliced bread. Oh, Triple G is so good, and this man, shut your ass up, Uncle Ruckus ass, nigga.
Get out there. That nigga is get out there.
Nobody trying to hear that. These niggas was sitting here caping for every white knight that came in the book. Come on, man. This dude is a cheater. This motherfucker he's probably an atheist for real. Probably atheist. Ryan Garcia being banned. They took my victory. Well, wasn't no victory, dude. You cheated. I was already retired, so I'll just come back out of retirement in a year, never effing cheat. Man, fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, dude. These niggas, man, like I said before, and niggas rolling with him against a brother, man. I'm telling y'all, man. And there's a lot of them southern ass, them southwest ass niggas too, man. I'm Mexican wife and I live here. Nah, them niggas, man. Them niggas is crazy. Them niggas is crazy. All this to protect Tank. All this because they felt that Lomachenko got robbed. How the fuck I rob a nigga on his own network, his own platform, and arena was for him? Come on, man. This is insane. Well, his daddy talked to him. Well, where you niggas is at when Angel Garcia was calling black people niggas and calling Terrence Crawford nappy headed? Where was y'all at when Teofimo Lopez daddy was dropping the N-bomb to dudes in the gym? Where was y'all at?
Come on, where was you pro-black niggas at, man? Where was y'all at when Al Heyman was giving the Mexicans the top fights, but he was letting them go and come as they please? Come on, man.
No Diddy like that.
Come on, man. Where was y'all at? Destroying Deontay Wilder's career. Destroying Gary Russell's career. With finding money and allowing Manny Pacquiao to come over without testing. Finding money for Canelo Alvarez. Where was y'all at, bro? Making AB sit on the sideline instead of letting AB cook and go somewhere else and make some money. This is what I don't understand, bro. This is what I understand. If he ain't got no chin and he ain't got no power, then why Tank just can't take him out? That's what the shit really about. It's really about that. Like, I've never seen a bunch of motherfucking sports fans who don't want to see the best possible matchup. But I guess when you seen Wilder get fucking dog walked, I guess when you see Gary Russell get his ass beat, his brother get his ass beat, I guess when you see Earl get his ass beat, I guess when you see Jamel get his ass beat, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got some type of petrified fear. But y'all defending Tank moving like a bitch is crazy. That's crazy to me. This nigga supposed to be hood, street, gangster. But everybody he fight, he waits till them niggas to look trash. Tell me I'm lying. Chief Red Claw, salute. Johnson, salute. Ryan got a year. Just a year. That ain't shit. That ain't shit. These niggas fight once a year anyway. He got a slap on the wrist. But guess what? The example is going to be made versus somebody black. Mark my words. If they was to ban somebody for an extended period of time, it's going to be somebody black. I guarantee you. Trey Finesse, salute. They always got to set the example on us. But look at this. Look at this. We got a Mexican cheater versus brother, and we got brothers defending the Mexican. Come on, man. Fuck out of here. That makes zero sense, bro. But these the same niggas, you know, that say won't help and want to be, man, dude. We telling you, man. He said blame the trainer and the coach area. Yup. Unfortunately, this scumbag Ryan Garcia can fight in Saudi Arabia. He won't be banned in New York. Well, he won't be able to fight in Vegas and California. They say they stand on code with that. He said there's a presented under the comment section about the Haney situation. They is. They is. Come on, Umar's upset.
Snow bunnies never. I said black queens forever, snow bunnies never. I said black queens forever, snow bunnies.
He said between dudes capping for Ryan Garcia, Caitlin Clark, Black Man. I ain't mad at Caitlin Clark. I agree with them niggas on Caitlin Clark. You can't complain about being broke and somebody brings some money, you complain about who bringing the money. Hell no, I'm tired of them hoes crying they broke. Fuck that. If Caitlin Clark bringing the money, protect her at all costs. I'm tired of hearing them complain about the money. You can't have it both ways, bro. You know, they giving you money. That's the way. Now, if you don't want the money and you want to, that's just what women want to do, complain about the money. Bro, if she bringing the money to the table, who cares who bringing it to the table? Who cares if a white woman bring it to the table, black woman bring it to the table? Niggas just always want to complain about some shit. That's just what it boiled down to, unfortunately, bro. He said, how are you today? Shout out to DJ. I know Frank has a chance of beating that guy who took the title off Navarrete. Man, he'll beat Frank ass too. Nigga beat shit out of Frank ass. Frank lost to spinach artichoke. That nigga never probably get a title. Lorenzo, salute. Shane Mosley. Well, he never was proven though. But he never popped hot technically. That's why so many brothers be training British fighters. Yeah. And they need to train because they trainers over there suck monkey ass. Black Jericho. Haney got beat like Winky. Wright got beat by Julio Cesar Vasquez. I ain't see that one, bro. So I can't even speak on it. He said these brothers will sell you out for a check quickly. Yep. That's what a lot of content creators doing, pandering for a check. And then if you catch these niggas by themselves, it's, oh, man, it ain't like that, man. It ain't like, except he got beat by someone that Ryan Garcia would never beat, Julio Cesar Vasquez. He says Frank needs a better strength and conditioning coach. I mean, I don't know what he needs. He said not long enough, really a slap on the wrist. And that's what they do all pair defenders. Jarrell Miller came right back not too long. When you do your negotiating after popping hot, that's crazy. Yeah, exactly. That's crazy. I don't care if he gave up $1 million after New York State Athletic Commission, you know.
But if Devin Haney popped hot, and this is the opposite, tell me y'all opinion wouldn't be different. Well, your daddy talked to him. So what? At least he got a daddy. You just mad because you ain't got one. You just mad because you ain't got a daddy. How many other daddies I seen do some insane shit, racial slurs, you know what I'm saying? All that shit, man. Fuck out of here, man. Fuck out of here, man. These black dudes is pathetic, bro. He said it's making me look at boxing different as a participant. I told y'all niggas. I've been telling y'all these niggas been goofy, bro. These the same niggas that was crying about Pacquiao against Floyd Mayweather. Now they defending Ryan Garcia. Why not get his comeback a 4-year ban? I feel like he need a lifetime ban. After all the lying he did, he feel like he need a lifetime ban. But ain't not one of them companies sued his ass. But if this was Devin saying that shit and blaming these companies without proof, they would have sued him. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling y'all, man, like, real talk. You know, as black men, we ain't got no room for error, bro. None whatsoever. When your own people ain't riding for you unless you got a knee in your neck or the police beating the hell out you, only time niggas band together for black people. And then when everybody involved, they get involved and the families get paid off, your life don't mean nothing, bro. When George Floyd people allegedly got paid off and Tamika Marley and them all paid off and Black Lives Matter made their money, they ain't give a fuck about George Floyd, bro. They don't care about your black ass, man. They don't care about you. That woman you sleeping with, that Keisha you sleep, she don't give a fuck about you, bro. And I keep telling y'all niggas that. And sad but true, a lot of y'all kids don't give a fuck about y'all. No matter how good of a father you think you are or you are. A lot of them kids don't give a fuck about you, dog. And I hate to say that shit. And a lot of y'all know it's true. A lot of y'all know that's true. That's why a lot of these dudes got an issue with the relationship with Bill and Devin. And all Bill do is show love to black channels, bro. Even channels that talk shit, he pop up on. He pop shit, but who in boxing don't? How many times you seen Bob pop shit? How many times you see Leonard Ellerby sit here and say straight up some bullshit, talking about the fans don't want to see Earl and Terrence Crawford? Remember he popped up and said that? But y'all talking about, well, I like Leonard. I still like Leonard. Nah, fuck out of here. All that goofy shit Floyd done did. All that goofy shit that whole ass nigga done did, man. Fuck out of here, man.
Smart. You know what I'm saying? My health is important. My health is more important than money. They can take all the money. My health is more important. I'm scared. I'm a coward. Well, guess what? I'm a rich scared coward. I'm a rich coward.
He said, yeah, he was disrespectful as hell. Said facts. He said they didn't feel he got robbed. They mad Haney didn't get robbed. He said it'd be your own people opening the back door. Absolutely. Look at what happened with Malcolm X. Come on, man. Fuck out of here, man. He said they say the hate between us ninjas has gone genetic. Man, hey, dude, I wouldn't be surprised. I don't think, shout out to Brandon Clark. I don't think justice was served enough. I'm telling you, man, I'd hire some niggas to break Ryan Garcia's legs like the mob. That's how I'm rocking, though. I hire some niggas beat his ass. Yup. Break his fucking legs like the mob. They don't want you doing better than them. Oh, yeah. You know that. Look at Jay-Z held back so many of his artists. Justice Sarge Garcia retired and punished Devin. He'll be back. Devin lost changing. It should have been a win, in my opinion. I think they should hire somebody to break Ryan Garcia's legs, bro. Real talk. I hire some niggas from the hood, fuck Ryan Garcia up, bro. Real talk. Man, that's just me. Don't make it right. Don't make it wrong. That was my son. Fuck that. Fuck that. Have somebody beat his daddy ass too. How about that? Call me nappy headed. Have somebody beat his ass too. How about that? Hell yeah. Have somebody beat his ass too. And all these people say, oh man, Frank is, Ryan is innocent. And black people come, man, don't text me and don't send me shit. Don't tell me nothing about Ryan being innocent, bro. Don't send me that bullshit. He said Devin Haney declared that he'd be also taking a year break from boxing following the Ryan Garcia ban. I'll be back in 1 year. I had all the belts already. From now on, I'm fighting at whatever weight I choose to, no longer fighting in weight class. And shout out to him. I kind of already knew that was coming, but, but shout out to him. I don't blame him. They let Tank, they let Canelo do it. You know what I'm saying? Canelo hit at 155 for a long time. Canelo do whole shit like that all the time. And had 168, you know, he ducking David Benavidez and David Morales, and ain't nobody saying nothing. You know, and this nigga done pop tight and don't nobody say nothing. They act like he clean as a whistle. You know? So, say whatever they want to say about the situation. Devin could do whatever he chooses to do, and shout out to him. You know? Ryan Garcia, 1.1 guaranteed contract purse being returned to Golden Boy as part of his punishment as long south. I don't understand how Golden Boy is getting the money if they took any punches. They haven't even spoke out about his pets. I'm pretty sure this is the Haney camp. Oscar De La Hoya ain't even paid me all my money, and they're about to give him another 1.1 million. Me, Vada, and the commission should be splitting that. Man, shouldn't you and nobody be splitting that goddamn money? The Vada, you get them a couple dollars for whatever reason. Vada should have their own lawsuit versus Clown, and the commission don't deserve a goddamn thing. You know what I'm saying? How corrupt this shit is, man. Why they giving Oscar De La Hoya the money back? That money should be going to Devin Haney. But like I tell y'all, bro, boxing is just, it makes no sense. Now that's something new you got to put in your contract. If he pop hot, this is what it is. That money go to me. I give a small percentage to the commission for the, you know, and a small percentage to anybody. But why is De La Hoya getting the money? And I guarantee you, Oscar De La Hoya and them motherfuckers been knew Ryan Garcia popped hot. He was dirty. I'm telling you, man. If I knew he'd been dirty for years, allegedly, they knew it. They knew it. And now they get money like they wasn't inconvenienced. I guarantee, man, in my opinion, allegedly, I know they knew it. They knew it. They knew it. De La Hoya and them knew what was up, bro. Don't believe me. De La Hoya and them knew what was up. Come on, man.
Yeah.
They knew exactly what was up. But it is what it is, bro. Like the promoter was so inconvenienced in some way. They knew what was up, man. That's why I say don't do business with them, man. De La Hoya and them, they dirty, bro. They dirty. Keep telling y'all, man. They dirty. They knew what was up. That motherfucker been on that shit, bro. I keep telling y'all, allegedly, he been on there. I don't care what Ryan Garcia got to say. I don't care what Fury got to say, neither. Come on. Ryan said he has submitted to 1 year of random drug testing as addition part of his agreed consequence of drug test of 1 year ban. And man, like I said before, what the fuck he need to put pads in his ass for 1 year if he ain't gonna fight? Come on, man. What do you need to do that for? Come on, man. And then somebody gonna come in after a year and still give him opportunity to fight. They fight once a year, so where's the punishment at? He lose $1 million. Come on, that is what it is. All we know, Golden Boy give it right back to him. Boxing need a commission, bro. They need a federal commission. And only a handful of boxers spoke up on this situation. A lot of these niggas were saying, I think it's a conspiracy theory. I think they doing, a lot of people were saying that. A lot of people that look like Devin Haney were saying that. And I'm just looking at these dudes like, bro, don't you ever expect my support again. Don't you ever expect my support again. And then look at LeBron. When you on this level making millions, dog, ain't no pro black. Look at LeBron. He got all them goddamn black coaches fired. All Darvin Ham. All these brothers fired. The brother out there in Cleveland. You know. He got so many of these brothers fired, bro. And then he go stick his neck out for JJ Redick. Come on, man. Fuck out of here, man.
Snow bunnies never. I said black queens forever. Snow bunnies never. I said black queens forever. Snow bunnies.
Man, y'all be putting y'all faith in these people, bro. Put your faith in yourself, bro. These niggas is, man, these guys that got money, bro. When you playing on this level, and these brothers playing on this level, man, like, man, it ain't no black and white, bro. I was listening to Sebastian Telfair, seeing how LeBron did him, how Adidas did him. These niggas ain't your friends, bro. When you up, everybody want to be around you. Everybody want to enjoy your success. My words of wisdom for you brothers, man. All you brothers out here that's taking care of yourself, even if you got a roommate or you on your own and you feel like you alone, man, that's the best thing you could be right now. Best time to get creative. Best time to reflect. Stack your bread. Fuck the companionship. But I'm gonna tell you this: win in silence and lose in silence. Because when you lose by yourself. When you winning, you come up on some money, you stack some money, you reach the milestone. Don't tell bitches, don't tell the family, don't tell nobody. Win in silence, lose in silence. You know what I'm saying? If something happened to you and they find out you worth a couple $1 million, then that's when they gonna find out when you go into the upper room. Don't tell nobody. Don't tell a goddamn soul.
Swivel God into white men.
I'm telling y'all, man. Everybody want to key and pop bottles when you up. When you down, don't nobody want to be around. That's just what it is, bro. Win in silence, lose in silence. Come on. But hold on, let me see if we get back. For the A50 salute. He said, I bet you Ryan Garcia will get a title shot. Yeah, he gonna get a title shot. These boxers are just as I was saying. These boxers are just low down, dirty as that's commissioner. They don't care about no drug test. All they care about the money. I'm telling y'all, man. I guarantee you, if you look hard enough, the feds investigate boxing, you gonna find that a bunch of boxers pop hot behind the scenes, and they had an agreement hashed out for them to continue to fight. They don't care nothing about pay. Only reason Olympic style drug testing was there is because Mayweather was scared to take an ass whooping versus Manny Pacquiao. The mind behind the 1 year sentence, I don't know, but hey, allegedly. The commissioner should have gave him a longer suspension just because if you beating Haney took a while. Ryan Garcia had pairs in his blood. They should have taken that. I mean, he missed weight. He admitted to having an illegal IV. That motherfucker cheated 3 times. And I believe he just flushed that nodule draw out of his system. He had that shit in his ass too. I guarantee you that, bro. I guarantee you that shit, bro. This motherfucker cheated 5 times in the fight. Or 4 times in the fight. Said after the commission bought and paid for. That is what it is, man. Everybody bought. Shout out to Flame on 24. Twitter, Ray Fader. Support the channel, Cash App, $, CJ Good 313. Another question is, was Ryan Garcia gloves loaded? I'm not gonna speculate on that. I don't know. I mean, we didn't hear nothing. I mean, after what happened to Antonio Margarito, you should be checking them gloves. Devin threw his belt in the trash. I knew that. I knew that a couple weeks ago that was coming. I mean, shit, it is what it is. He said it's not. I'm playing devil's advocate. I mean, shit, I can't call it. I don't know. That was it. If his gloves was loaded and they allowed him to go in the ring with his son, they need to find somebody to put his. I speak on that. Hold on, let me get to that comment. These dudes gonna be thirsty to fight Ryan in a year. They're willing to give up integrity for a chance. That's everybody, bro. You'll be surprised what a lot of these women and ninjas doing behind the scene for nothing. You'd be surprised with how people sell you out for nothing. How they selling themselves for nothing. He said, I guess what his little brother said, Allah told him to do so. Who you talking about? Devin? He said Giannis fired. Giannis said he don't fuck with black Americans. You can look it up. He said, I ain't no black American. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling y'all. These niggas love to make money off us, love to bob their head to Drake and Kendrick Lamar. But when it come down to the cards, what he say? He said, I ain't one of you niggas. That's basically what he said. Giannis said. He said, I'm not American. No. I'm telling y'all, man. But if it boiled down to it, and they want to do what was that shit in Star Wars, Order 66 on black people? Come on, man. I'm telling y'all. What's that girl that Drake and Future fought over? The first thing she said, I'm not black. But everybody want to leech off the culture, bro. I'm not black. They quick to tell you, I'm not black. I'm from Greece. I'm Nigerian and all that. Cool. And, I love Brother Philip Scott, man, the African diaspora. Check his channel out, Philip Scott. I think it's Philip Scott Show in the African diaspora. And he be trying to, you know, unify the brothers and the Africans and shit like that. I'm good. The way them motherfuckers be acting or where I live at, though, I'm good. There's one dude that nod to me. You notice that brothers don't nod no more? Niggas don't nod. Only older men nod. You know how you see it? You know, y'all out and about. Y'all might be in a place that's predominantly the other. And, you know, you nod to the brother. You know, y'all families are nod. But, okay, it's like the inaugural, I got you nod or some shit pop up. People don't do that shit. Black people don't do that shit no more. You know? Black people don't do that shit no more. Y'all be at, you know, Texas Roadhouse, and there might be predominantly white people in there. See a black family or two, you know, the man of the family nod his head to the brothers over there and the sisters over there, and they nod back. They don't do that shit no more. Or you out walking, you see a brother, hey, what's going on, brother? They don't do that shit no more. Only people that do that is niggas around 40 and up. You know, you start getting into it with white people, you know, at the Waffle House, the black people gonna help the white people now.
What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with you?
I'm telling y'all, man. You know, you used to be a community to raise your children. You know, you remember you did something bad, Miss Pat smack you up the head going to the street. Mr. Tyrell slap you up the head. You done got 5 ass whoopings before you done got back to the house. And your grandparents and parents ain't going to say nothing. You deserve them, and you going to get the 6 when you walk into the house. Come on, man. You say something to somebody's kid for busting your windows out, the family ready to come down there and put a black family ready to come down there and put a bullet in your ass. Ryan got punished and fined. Devin got his own back. Of course, because Ryan Garcia didn't get a harsh enough punishment. Of course not. And these niggas fight once a year. And they gave the money to Golden Boy. Now you got to put that in your contract. If you get cheated, the money go to me. Well, I ain't fighting. I wouldn't let my kids box. How about that? I sure wouldn't. I wouldn't let my kids box. Sumter, salute. General, what's going on? He said weak ass punishment for the opening. Cheating, he didn't pull the it. It was a meat excuse. I mean, shit. He looked like a meat eater.
It's like going to heaven and finding God smoking crack.
Yeah, they gonna run it back. These niggas is money hungry out here, bro. I ain't gonna be scared to say it. These niggas don't care nothing about the money, bro. They don't care nothing about health, brain function. They don't care. All these niggas today care about money. They don't care about God, Allah, Mala, Buddha. These dudes care more about the money than they own integrity, than they own physical health. If it's enough money, these niggas will walk through hell and fight in hell. We done with the days of people having integrity. These niggas selling their ass just to get in Hollywood and be broke. Come on, man. These niggas ain't got no integrity, no shame, no code no more, bro. The gang culture used to have a code. The gang culture ain't got code no more. Only code that really exists is the blue code still. That's it. You don't even got the code where, you know, you bring a girl around your homeboys and this is my personal, this is my girl, and niggas know that. Nah, that code don't even exist no more. Niggas don't have a code, bro. And that's the scary thing about it. Women don't have a code. Men don't have a code. You know, and that's just what it is. He said he should have got more in a year. It is what it is. They would have spent Devin Haney for 5 years. King Ease, it's going to be a year-long build-up. Yup, shit, I ain't supporting that shit, bro. I tell you right now, I support Canelo versus William Skull in Berlanga before I support that shit.
King Kong ain't got shit on me.
Real talk. I remember Dillian White loaded his gloves and cheated against freaking. I don't know if he loaded his glove. He popped hot. I don't remember him loading his glove. He popped hot. And they didn't tell Oscar Rivas. And you got to understand, Oscar Rivas had a career-ending eye injuries too. So that was even more dangerous than him. He really wasn't supposed to be boxing this shit. If y'all remember that shit.
How, Sway? Take a few steps back. You ain't got the answers, man. You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers, Sway. I've been doing this more than you. You ain't got. You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers. You ain't been doing the education. You ain't been doing the education.
You remember when you said women aren't good cheaters, just go through their phone? It did it. I did it a few days ago, man. It's nasty work. Yeah, hopefully you weren't married. If you married, don't do it. don't do it. I told you these bitches ain't shit, dog. I told y'all what it is, but no, man. Always assume you talking to a woman, she talking to multiple dudes. That's just what it is. I ain't one of you niggas, man. We know, bro.
What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with you?
But he's my Dillian White, not American. He's Jamaican. Where Kobe at? Where he Jamaican, bro?
Snow bunnies never. I said black queens forever, snow bunnies never. I said black queens forever, snow bunnies.
He said that was elite Star Wars, bro. Yeah, that new Star Wars shit they coming out with. I'm gonna watch it though, cause I still ain't watched the full one with Rosario Dawson. But man, I heard it ain't worth that shit ain't worth watching no more, bro. Mandalorian was elite. I like Boba Fett too. I'm a huge Star Wars fan, but that shit they doing now, I don't know.
Damn.
He said he from Greece, so what's the issue? Well, he said he don't want to be a part of black culture. Hey, he look like us. You know, he got African roots and shit. But like I said before, it's every man for himself. But I'm telling y'all, they started saying we gonna give ninjas reparations. Watch how everybody claiming they black. Mark my words, how everybody be claiming they motherfucking black. Guarantee you they gonna go to the white man and say, I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm bliggity, I'm black, y'all. Mark my motherfucking words.
Someone call 911.
Telling you, what's a harsh punishment and why was the punishment so light? I mean, he negotiated the punishment. I'm going to just say on Ryan Garcia, the punishment should have been harsh for Jarrell Miller. That should have been the baseline. Jarrell Miller should have been banned for half a decade. Matter of fact, he should have had a lifetime ban with his record. That should have, you know what I'm saying, first offense. But the way Ryan Garcia lied, bro, if he told the truth, say, you know what, I fucked up, I could accept that. 6 months, I accept that shit. The way this nigga lied on Jesus, lied on ashwagandha, lied on the 2 companies, lied on the State Athletic Commission, lied on VADA, lied on Victor Conti, who he used to fucking work for. Come on, man. Lied on his mama. When your mama dropping dead, nigga? Come on, man. Let's see the motherfucking doctor's excuse and shit, you lying piece of shit. Nigga freaked out at the hotel just to get sympathy, bro. Fuck out of here. Better learn my lesson going through no. It depends. If you like Flame and you got a family, there you go. You don't want to know. This nigga basically married. I told you niggas, if you got married and it's cheaper to keep her, don't do so. Now if y'all don't live together, and you about to make it. If my rule is, if you about to make something official, you about to get engaged and married to her, you go through the phone. You know what I'm saying? If you kind of happy living in La La Land, cool. Be living La La Land. Live in La La Land. That's cool. But don't live in La La Land and get married. Don't live in La La Land and get married. And the dangerous thing about that too, and I just say this, I ain't make it about this, but the dangerous thing about infidelity is, I tell you this, from my experiences with women, especially with black women, they don't make them niggas put condoms on, bro. So if you don't want to know, they don't make them brothers put condoms on. I ain't never had a chick say, oh, put the condom on. Like, I put the condom on my own motherfucking merit. I'm just telling y'all. So when you talk about you don't want to know when you cool, man, and them kids come out, and one thing I noticed, you can use Remy Ma as a baseline. She had 2 niggas that look just alike. So them kids, them kids look like papoose. I'm just speaking hypothetically. Yeah, they look like papoose. You find out 10 years later, 18 years later, they ain't even your kids. What about that white judge that found out like 2 of his kids wasn't his kids? Ain't nothing legally you can do about it. So when you start thinking about, I don't want to know if she playing me, think about keeping on the low. Something might come back that your ass can't get rid of. Them motherfucking babies might not be yours. Come on, man.
Jesus can't save these hoes. Why are you trying? What make you think you greater than Jesus, nigga?
Hey, niggas gotta have women, and you gotta wear a condom with in-house pussy now. It's nasty work. Why have it?
Jesus can't save these hoes. Why are you trying? What make you think you greater than Jesus, nigga?
Like I said before, keep telling y'all, man, y'all just thinking about the surface part of it. I've been on the dark side. I've been on the dark side. I know chicks with full-blown relationships let niggas shoot the club up. Let's be honest, all these athletes getting off light. I mean, I just brought that. Haney haters, man. I mean, ain't nothing to get mad about, to be honest. You know, really. Ain't nothing to get mad about. Nigga be back in a year. Canelo got the harshest part. He got 6 months with no drug testing. At least they making Ryan test, but if he ain't fighting, what's the point of testing? They all cheat, in my opinion. The fighters, I disagree, but I don't know. Most of them probably do. K. Davis got his one. Keyshawn reversed because of weed. I mean, it is what it is. Weed could be used as a masking agent. Eddie Griffin didn't find out his daughter was his until she was 18. Nasty. Oh, the comedian? Oh, man. Jesus Christ. That's what you did. He did put a target on his ass. I told y'all, man, I was talking to a brother at the gym, and we speaking this shit, and he said he found out, and he do security for like 42 dollars. I'll say that, right? And he was saying that he ended up having a baby and found out the baby wasn't his. His mama told him, was it okay if she wanted to continue to have a relationship with the baby? He said no, but his mama continued to have a relationship with the baby. I'm telling y'all, bro, they don't care nothing about they don't care nothing about your feelings, black man. So when you got to make a cold-hearted decision, make that decision, man. These motherfuckers, I done seen women do me dirty and don't have no remorse on their face. Watch divorce court. Watch a child support hearing. And look at the faces on them women, no matter what the national, they don't love you, bro. The women that men marry, they marry suckers. 95% of them are suckers, bro. That's not the guy she wanted to be with. That's not they say, DJ Envy wife said, wow, he never made me climax. They can't wait till they embarrass your ass. Most married women that get married, they marry sucker ass niggas, bro. They marry who they can. That's just the honest truth. They marry suck ass niggas, and that don't get them off. I mean, go on TikTok if you don't believe me, bro. Not wrong enough, really a slap on the wrist. When do you get to negotiate? Papa Hot is crazy when you got the complexion for the selection. F New York State Athletic Commission. This make me look at boxing differently as a participant. Yup. Yeah, imagine your opponent Pop Hot and they negotiate a deal to send you a couple grand your way. That's what they doing behind the scenes. I bet you. Why not give him a 4-year ban? The question is, what did David Haney do for the amount of hate, especially he's reserved his dad, beat Loma, Tank Davis, you know what I'm saying? All that shit. Shakir get a lot of hate too. People say it's because of Bud, but it's because he signed with Bob. That's all it is. Nobody talk about how Loma ducked Devin first. Nobody talk about how Tank ducked the competition until they look shaky. How he drained Ryan. It's just a popularity contest at this point. Yeah, he disrespectful as hell. It's just a popularity contest. A lot of these niggas, if you put them in a room and we all debate, a lot of them niggas will get ate up, bro. No Diddy, bro.
Wouldn't let that shit happen to me though. No Diddy, like
that's a lot of these dudes, man. These niggas ain't real. You get these niggas by themselves and you talk to them, they speaking a whole different language. Oh, you know, I just got to get my bread. And okay, cool. Go. That's why I don't listen to most boxing niggas no more, bro. They didn't feel like he got robbed. They mad Haney didn't get robbed. I mean, it is what it is. It'd be our own people. Oh, okay, I read that one. He said they say they hate between us ninjas is going to be okay. All right, this shit is replaying. My bad. I don't know why the chat keep replaying. But that's crazy. That's crazy. But the whole Eddie Griffin thing, man, you feel bad for a brother like that. But let's end it off talking about Gervonta. According to Rick Glazer, and it's easy to get the pay-per-view numbers for Tank and Frank because it was all on Prime. So that's probably expecting why Devin and Ryan was expecting to get their money sooner from Amazon Prime was because it's all through the app. So it's easy to add that money up. It's easy to allocate that money over to them because it was on the app. So, but apparently they did 200,000. I see a lot of people calling it a flop. I think that's a success. I think Zoo and Barrios, or who the fuck Zook fought Fondor? I think that did less than like 20,000. So you go from doing around, let's just say 20,000 to 200,000. What's that's a 10? They 10 times up on a platform that they didn't do. Did they do any commercials or marketing for the platform for this fight? I ain't see shit. Now I ain't no avid TV watcher. I got YouTube TV. They show a few commercials on there, but then I got YouTube Premium, so I ain't, I don't see no commercials, man. I don't see no commercials, but for them to do 200,000 on a platform that didn't market, that didn't promote the fight, I thought that was pretty good, a good number in my opinion. And I try to keep it as objective as possible. I thought that was a really, really good number. 200K. Shout out to Easy. Shout out to Charlotte. 200K. 200K is good pay-per-view in my opinion for a platform that didn't run no commercials. I mean, even when I look on Prime, I know they just kicked off The Boys season 3. That was last start. The new episode come out today. 4, 5 be the last season before. So that was last week. So did they fight last weekend? Yeah. So yeah. I mean, I didn't really see shit on the app. I seen that they put an Oppenheimer on there, which I'm gonna watch that again. I went to the movie, saw that twice. I seen they put Oppenheimer on there, but I ain't see nothing about y'all. Any questions? I'll answer them. I ain't see nothing about this pay-per-view on there for. They basically did 200,000 based off the podcast, word of mouth, and social media presence. So imagine if they put a little bit of work in there, and this had a lot to do with Gervonta getting out of jail, Gervonta coming off the Ryan fight, and all that. So I thought it was a good pay-per-view. For the price went up. You start breaking down money, and Tank was guaranteed this and that, and Frank was guaranteed this and that. I'm telling y'all, if Tank was, I thought Tank was guaranteed like 10. You hear 20, 25, stuff like that. They lost money. Because you got to understand, when you start breaking that gate down, that gate could have did $20 million. You got to understand, you got to split. They only get 3% of the gate. The commission get about 5% of the gate. So you talking about 6 and 11% of the gate going right there. Who else who got a hand in the gate? So once we start really talking about numbers, you know what I'm saying? Like if some of these guarantees or some of this money they was getting and Amazon Prime really ain't putting up no chicken, they lost money. And they lost money because it takes money to make money. You got to invest money. You got to own something, to really make money. That's how the people make their money. A lot of their money is ownership. If it's real estate, stocks, bonds, businesses, whatever the situation may be, multifamily flat homes. Right now Amazon Prime don't really own no marketing, bro. They ain't marketing nowhere. You got March Madness tournament without Showtime. It wasn't no marketing for during March Madness on CBS. Prime don't have a terrestrial TV presence, so they're gonna pay ESPN to run some commercials. They're gonna run commercials. It was no commercials. Probably some billboards around Las Vegas. So they really ain't making no money. This had the potential coming off the Ryan Garcia fight. They at least should have got 5 out of them. They losing money on Canelo Alvarez. You got to understand, Canelo did find something, but they had to break the pot with DAZN and with DAZN and Golden Boy. So once you start talking about it, I think the numbers good, for the marketing and the promotion. But these promoters, they don't really spend no money. They get the money from some of the networks. The fighters pay promotional fees. They pay for their own goddamn hotel rooms. Pretty most part, the fighters can pay all the money. Promoters get money, but they risk a little bit of money, but they ain't really risking nothing. They tell them what the pay-per-views did, pay them out of the pay-per-views, man. And that's just what it is. He says, how much was Devin and Ryan walk away with? I have no idea. I didn't even ask. Wasn't no promo for Tank and Frank. That's why Tank ain't show up to the grand arrivals. I think they lying about their purses. And they could be. But I know Tank wasn't coming back off for no lowball offer. If he made what he made versus Ryan, which that was debunked by the Forbes list. So you got a point there. That was debunked by the Forbes list.
He got his ass cooked. He got cooked.
So, I mean, shit, it is what it is, man. I wish these brothers well in the grand scheme of things. They can lie about their money, they can lie about their purses, but in the end of the day, the truth will be out there. When these niggas retire 5 to 10 years after their retirement, we gonna see who got it and who don't got it. It's as simple as that. We gonna see who got it and who don't got it. How effective Al Heyman was. You know, some fighters back in the day still got money. Larry Holmes is one of the guys that still got money. George Foreman went broke, came back, did right with his money. You know, at the Foreman Grill, invested into some things, and you know, a lot of people think, you know, I could live off this and that and the third. You know, a lot of people hit the lottery for hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars and they go broke. You know, and the number one thing, man, and they talking about, oh, this guy needs to make 50 or 70 grand or 100 grand. Hey, look here, man. I know people in the NBA and the NFL that making all that money, and it's people at the plant that's more secure, financially secure than they are. Believe it or not. It's all about, you know, how you spend your money and what you got, what your overhead is. And a lot of these people tend to have their overhead is higher than what they bringing in. So now, you know, they got to work all these extra over. Y'all got any questions? I'll answer them. They got to work all these extra overtime hours. Which, guess what? When you have sleep you have sleep deprivation, you know what I'm saying? You know what that leads to? When you sleep, that's when your body repairs and heals itself, and the bad cells get out of there. That's when your body nourishes itself. That's when you in the morning. That's why your testosterone the highest. That's why, you know, really when you wake up in the morning, you don't wake up hungry. If you really pay attention to it, you don't wake up hungry in the morning. Your body is fully prepared for the day. It's 100% healed and ready to go. But when you don't sleep, you don't never get 8 hours of sleep. You never make that time up. You age. You know what I'm saying? You get bags under your eyes. And that's a lot of times that's where the cancer comes from. You know, that's where dementia comes from. When you just lay around, sit around, you don't run, you don't jog, all you do is work, eat bullshit, and get sick. That's exactly, it ain't all the food. When you allow food to sit on your stomach, you know, when you drinking these sugars and these pops and stuff, yeah, that's killing you. Well, you're not getting the sleep for you to replenish your body. That's where death comes from. That's where death comes from. So pick a struggle. But I would say, you know, make sure you get your sleep. Appreciate the super chat. He said, hey, CJ, hope all is well. Who you got tomorrow? Abraham, Andre Cortez. I think Nova gets him champ. Oh, I didn't even know that shit was coming on, bro. Shout out to Arthur Nova. I don't even know who Andre Cortez is, to be honest. I know the big tall Mexican fight tomorrow. I may watch it. I ain't got shit to do, but I appreciate you, bro, in the super chat. I appreciate you. And I don't know. I'm going to go with the brother Arthur Abraham Nova. How about that? But like I was saying, man, when you don't get that sleep, it's over with. You on the highway to death. When you eating bullshit and you ain't get that sleep, you on the highway to death. So you gotta make sure you get that sleep, bro. I will say that. Make sure you get that sleep. Your brain sits in water. Make sure you drink a bunch of water. But yeah, that's the number one reason a lot of these motherfuckers walking around sick. It ain't just the diet. When you don't properly, you know, do the physical workout and you don't properly, you know, sleep, it's over with. It's over with. The whole shit, I sleep when I die. Yeah, okay. You gonna have plenty of time to sleep, my nigga. You gonna have plenty of time to sleep. Being like that. So make sure that sleep is important. That water is important. A diet is important. All that shit important. Or guess what? You gonna be dead. You're gonna be swimming with the fishes, my nigga. So, and it's a better quality of life too. So when you actually start eating cleaner and working out, you got more energy. You feel like bullshit before you work out, especially when you get out of work and you gotta work. But afterwards, you feel a lot better. So, just a little bit of food for the thought for the day, man. But that sleep, man, that's the number one thing that's killing people, man. That's the number one killer that people are not talking about. Sleep deprivation. Sleep deprivation. Sleep. Get that sleep. You know what I'm saying? And make sure your kids get that sleep. That time when they sleep is the time where their bones get strong and they get taller. You know, that stunts their growth when they don't get that sleep too. So, yeah, make sure y'all get that sleep. Make sure you know, get the vegetables, the fruits, you know, all that shit, man. But but that's just my opinion on it, man. But hey, y'all ain't got nothing else, man. Appreciate y'all for rocking with the kid. Hit the link tree. Don't forget, man. Follow me on Rumble, man. What is y'all doing? Make a Rumble account. Follow me on Rumble. I don't even know where we sitting at Rumble right now. But I'm just trying to get the 5 followers so I can stream on that mofo. You know what I'm saying? That's all your boy trying to get to. And I'm still sitting at 3, man. Come on, man. Damn. Follow me on Rumble. 1 word or 2 words, Goodfella TV. Follow me on Rumble, man. Come on, man. Come on, y'all ain't doing shit. Check me out on Facebook. That link's in the link tree. This will be on the podcast in the morning, Apple Podcast, Spotify, Anchor, Amazon Music, to name a few. We streaming live tonight on Kick, Twitch, Twitter, X, Facebook, eventually Instagram and Rumble. So make sure you hit those links in the link tree. You want to donate, Cash App, $ CJ Good, 313, rolling bottom screen, Venmo, CJ Good, 313. All that's in the description in the link tree. PayPal link in the description. One in the link tree. I got to fix that. But other than that, that is what it is. Rumble is pretty much where all the band motherfuckers going, like Tommy Sotomayor, Fresh and Fit is like YouTube. They invited Andrew Tate on. So you can say what the hell you want to say on Rumble. Long story short, it's a YouTube alternative. So, and they monetize right off the rip. So if I'm streaming on here, why not just stream on there as well too? That's how I look at it. But hey, appreciate y'all, man. So if you want to talk gangster and still get paid for it, Rumble's the place for you. But they still trying to grow it. But I know a few people that I had it for a minute, but I didn't put no work into it. But I'm trying to put some work into it. So appreciate y'all. Peace.